Students, this is Emmanuel Anthony and you are watching my YouTube channel English as a Second Language in Pakistan. This video lecture is about the novel Goodbye Mr. Chips. In this video lecture we are going to discuss chapter number 6 and some lines from page number 14 we will discuss, and the lines are 9 to 21. It's the second paragraph on page number 14. Overall, this is lecture number 31. As I read the lines for you, I'll be explaining you the difficult words, providing you the synonyms, and we'll also try to see in detail the concepts and ideas shared by the author in these lines. Are you ready? Let us read together. Sometimes she persuaded him completely. Persuaded, convinced. Persuaded, convinced. So there were times when she was able to convince him completely. Brookfield. Now, to explain this idea, the author is going to give us a detailed example. Brookfield, for example, ran a mission in East London. In the area of East London, Brookfield School had a mission. They had a plan going on there. They were part of a mission to which boys and parents contributed generously with money but rarely with personal contact. Now, the parents of the students of Brookfield and students at Brookfield both contributed and gave some money for the poor boys in East London. But they were never ready to give their time and their efforts. It was Catherine who suggested that a team from the mission should come up to Brookfield. Catherine suggested that why not have a football match with the boys from East London. She said that Brookfield had been supporting those poor boys for a long time. Why not invite them here at Brookfield and spend some time with them? Now, this is a unique idea, revolutionary idea. No one had ever thought about it. Now, let us see what was the reaction of the people at Brookfield. It was Catherine who suggested that the team from the mission should come up to Brookfield and play one of the school's 11s at Saucer. Now, she suggested that a team from Brookfield and a team from East London, they should play a soccer match. The idea was so revolutionary. Revolutionary, strange or radical or new or different, that from everyone but Catherine it could not have survived. The idea was so revolutionary that from anyone but Catherine it could not have survived its first frosty reception. Frosty means cold. Reception means acceptance. The author is saying that this idea of playing a football match with of Brookfield students with the poor East London boys, the idea is so strange, the idea is so unique that it could not come from anyone else than Catherine. And in the beginning, the idea was taken coldly by everyone at Brookfield. It received a cold reception, but Catherine was not discouraged. To introduce a group of slum boys to the serene environment of better class youngsters seemed at first a wanton stirring. Wanton stirring? Stirring here means effort, struggle, action, and wanton actually means vicious. We may also say that wanton here means strange struggle, strange action. So the idea that boys from poor areas of the city should be called to Brookfield, where rather richer students studied, it was a strange idea. No one was going to accept it. Of all kinds of things that had better be left untouched. People thought at Brookfield that such things should not be disturbed. Poor should remain in poor areas, rich should remain in the Brookfield and in the richer areas. So, the social setup should not be disturbed. The whole staff was against it. And the school, if its opinion could have been taken, was probably against it too. Everyone was certain that the East End lads would be hooligans. Hooligans, bad boys, or ruffians. Everyone at Brookfield thought that students coming from East End London, they would disturb the whole atmosphere as they are coming from the poor areas, or else that they would be made to feel uncomfortable. Anyhow, there would be incidences and everyone would be confused and upset. So everyone at Brookfield reacted that if they come to play soccer with the boys here at Brookfield, there would be incidences. Incidences mean that negative events may take place, and everyone will be confused and upset, and more than everything, the atmosphere, the school atmosphere, the peaceful school atmosphere at Brookfield would be much disturbed. Yet Catherine persisted. She strongly favored her decision, whatever the suggestion she had given previously. This is for today. I hope you enjoyed my lesson. Have a very nice time. Thank you.